It's taking a few days for Ellen Goldberg to settle back in Fairfax County, but nothing beats being home.
It's wonderful.
She and her friend just returned from Israel this week after attempts to find a flight out sooner. Goldberg was staying with her daughter in Jerusalem when Hamas unleashed the surprise deadly attacks.
And then the next 2 days, we were kind of in and out of the shelter in the basement. And then the whole rest of that week, we literally did not stray more than maybe half a mile from the house.
But staying keenly aware of nearby bomb shelters.
And this was really eerie, very quiet, people were really hunkered down.
On the day they were to drive to Tel Aviv for their flight, another reminder of the intensifying war.
Literally a half hour before we left, the sirens went off.
Those sounds reverberating in her mind today as she feels more sensitive.
Next day after being home, I heard some, commercial airlines flying overhead, and I'm thinking, I'm not in Israel anymore.
Goldberg returning to the States as the war sparked protests and rallies of groups of varying viewpoints.
I just want people to understand that Israel has a right to defend itself, just like the U.S. had a right to defend itself after being hit by terrorism in 9/11.
She may be back home, but is keeping a piece of Israel with her.
I have learned that the Israeli population is incredibly resilient.
Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.